Hi everyone, welcome into this week's My Weekly CBS Fix. This week's video is dedicated in loving memory of my grandfather who passed away today 21 years ago. In this week's Parsha, Parshas Aikev, so the Torah tells us, V'haya Aikev tishma'un, and it will be if you will choose to listen to the mitzvos that I give you today. Hashem says He will love us, He will bless us, and life will be amazing. Now Raje points out that the word Aikev actually means heel also. And Raje points out that there are certain mitzvahs that people step on with their heels. It's an expression, people step on them with their heels, and that usually means that people don't value certain mitzvahs anymore. That's nothing, that's a simple mitzvah. And the Torah is telling us if you will keep those mitzvahs that everybody else steps on and makes light of, so then you will have all these blessings. The Torah is telling us that our first obligation in serving Hashem is to continue to do the easy mitzvos. Now, what are the easy mitzvos? The easy mitzvos are saying thank you to Hashem for things. The easy mitzvos, when you see mezuzah on the door, you go ahead and kiss it. The easy mitzvah is when your father or mother walk into the room, you stand up for them. These are the easy mitzvos. And if we can't do the easy mitzvos, we won't be able to do the hard mitzvos. At the same time, though, for somebody to say, I can't, how can I, what can I do? I'll never be able to do all the hard mitzvahs that there are. And Hashem is saying, doesn't matter. First do the easy ones. If we do the easy ones, Hashem says, then I will love you, I will bless you. I was actually at an engagement party for my good friend Shlomo Farchi, Mazel Tov to him. His daughter got engaged, and when he was talking to his daughter, he was telling her that sometimes it's actually all about the small things in life, and we lose focus of the small things. And a great marriage even can be sometimes about the small things, not necessarily about the $25,000 diamond and then forget about it for the next year until the next anniversary. But it's the good morning, it's the how can I help you, it's the looking out for her. And if you're a woman, it's looking out for your husband, doing the small things. Those small things are really the small little things that make up the actual marriage. The big moments, yes, those are nice, but it's not necessarily the marriage. It's not necessarily the relationship. It's not only husband and wife, it's the friends. The small things that you do for them. You remember them only on their birthday and then never talk to them through the rest of the year. That's not really what we would want in a friend. What we would want in a friend is somebody that does the small things at all times. And is this a hard thing to do? Absolutely not. Now, for some people, it takes a little training, but you get used to doing the small stuff. You get used to doing the small things. And when it comes to our relationship with Hashem, that's all Hashem wants from us. As we learn later in the Parsha, what does Hashem request from you? Ki im liyira, only to fear Hashem. But not only that, to love Hashem, to walk in His ways, and to listen to all His mitzvahs, and it ends up becoming a whole long list. So why does the Torah say only this whole long laundry list? The answer is if you just do one of them, then the rest will follow and have a snowball effect. So Hashem is expecting from each and every one of us to do the easy mitzvahs, and don't step on those mitzvahs. I made a blessing. I kissed him and says that those are nothing. I got to worry about the big mitzvahs. No, to Hashem, it's very, very important. Every time you make a blessing, and every time you stand up for your father or mother, or every time you do something that's easy for you to do, that allows you to build a brick. You're putting all your bricks of your building together, and like that, you're able to go higher and higher with your building, and you're able to climb as well. So, you want blessing in your life? Just start at the basics. It's all about the basics. Sometimes all about the easy stuff. Don't ignore them. Don't think they're worthless. One other thing our sages teach us, always treat an easy mitzvah like you do a hard mitzvah, because you don't know the reward for them. That to us is that we think the hard ones, that's I'm certainly going to get a lot of reward for. And what we're learning right now is sometimes you'll get even more reward for the easier ones. Why? Because they end up losing value to you, and you end up thinking they're not worth anything. And Hashem says, no, you concentrate on the small ones, the easy ones. You'll get a lot of reward for that, and that'll actually allow it to be building blocks for you as well. Have a great Shabbos. Thank you for listening.